back outside the snowblower, and got a pile of holes here, and I just realised that somebody moved my cardboard. Alright, so this is what we got. This assembled, laid the bearing on the other side. Is that bearing got to go in there? So we're just going to shove her in there now. Slide the bearing out of the wheel and see now can we get that meshed in the shaft. I'm going to move the camera now so we can get another look at her. Alright, what we're going to try to do now, we got to enter this shaft in that hole. So this stuff here don't matter, we got it by the way. And it's got to fit on this stone dime. Just like that. So now, what we're going to do now is we're going to start putting the bolts back in her. So don't move, couple them anyway. See what I'll do. So with this down here now, this position here, the thing is that the weight is on it. So see how I'm lifting this up right now? May have to lift it up a bit to get the holes in, like so. Actually, that's a bit shorter bolt. There's a couple of different lengths for. So that one there, one down to the top, and probably 3 inches to hold it. And what we're going to work on then is putting this shaft through the holes, just get them in lined up there. So if you'll do that now. It's kind of hard to see with me with my head stuck in the way. So pushing it up. So the springs I had moved out of the way earlier. They're in the way a little bit there now, so I'm going to slip back a bit. Just pull the spring out. This is another thing to notice too when you're putting this together, paying attention sometimes to when you're taking it apart. Them 2 holes there, he goes in them 2. They're staggered the same way, he fits the same way. So I got to get them further up. Okay, so they're in the right position there. So I'm going to put a nut onto it. Like I said, spring come off here. That'll only hook on. We can hook that on afterwards. Not that big of a deal. So what we're going to do now, I'm not going to do it on camera. Just going to tighten up all the bolts here and get that in and see how she looks in. And tighten them in. Again, these are all 12mm bolts. And we have the belly pan lift right here. Not going to do that till we get the springs hooked up. So we'll go over to the front now and we'll put the springs on in the front, and which is right camera. So it's right here. So we'll hook the other one on there now, and do that, or we'll let it stay there anyway. Either that, or we'll put the front ones on, the bottom one on. But anyway, we'll hook them up next. So you need to hook them on here, hook them onto them there, and bolt them on the side. So do that next. A little tip when we're doing this, trying to get that spring on, it's down the hole a little ways. Two of these are here obviously now, right? So what you do, you take the belt off right here, just take it off the piece, and you can shove this over, and that piece comes right up so you can see it. Clip it on, no trouble at all. Okay, so that's that one, and we clip the belt back on afterwards. We can do it now anyway. So anyway, that's a little tip on getting that spring in. So we'll hook them on, put them on here now, and hook them on from underneath. So he's on, two of them are hooked on. So now we'll go back behind and hook the ones on from below. So as you look, they're up right there. We got to bolt that piece on right here and hook two of them on. So you're going to hook two of them into it and just pull them down and start screws. So I'll get a pair of pliers to hook onto that, a pair of vice grips. So I'll get these things on. One on there. One out right there, two of them are in, haul it down, and put a screw in. And started. So now what we do now, tighten them in with a 10mm wrench, and we got this thing to do here, the bearing. So tighten that up, some screws in here, there, there. Alright, tighten them, put pan on here, and then we move on to something else. Okay, back in for a minute. So, see what we're hooked on. clean these things up a little bit. Not perfect. Spray the paint down. Put the pin in, flat side out. You had to cut them off earlier, remember? And the washer. Now what we do now, put no bearings in here, turn it on, throw in under the 3 bolts, tap them out, tap them in, no trouble. So now we're at this piece, shove them in, and get this track adjusting piece mounted up onto it. So we'll do that next. Get them in there. So yeah, this here, I was going to put in just like that, but I think I'm going to run the wheel over it, clean her up a bit. Back a sec. But as better what it is. So again, we didn't touch them bolts, so we don't have to adjust them. See what we can do with her now. Couple of threads. Couple of threads. So put that one in right there. Of course, you want like 3 hands to do this. There we go. There now. Now. Get the wheels against that. That goes against the inside wheel. And we come on this one. That one goes in. That one goes in the inside of the wheel too. So what we do now is we roll the tracks on both sides, and then we tighten them up. It should be pretty good. How much coolant is going for that? Usually, you put the tracks on. Alright, it's lined up there. It's there. Washer and the round pin. And this one here is another one of them square pins, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see what we got. That one should be washer. Oh, that takes a square one. This one takes a round one. So he takes a round one, here we take a square one. That one. We'll go on right here like this. And you put cotter pins on each side. And repeat for the other side. I'll bring these up now. Well, should be gone. Tight. Like I said, we didn't touch the adjustment, so whatever was on it before is on it now, so it should be good. Alright, so we just bolted this on here. Now it was the next part, was to clip the two cables in here, so we just clipped them on, lift them up, and the two bolts into it. So now we're going to replace the top plastic cover, screw that on, headlight, and that's pretty well mostly it. And you're going to get the big one, got to go in there for the headlight. And screw it in. On the other side. Put all that in one time before I'm ahead of myself. So that would have went like that. So just put the cover on and we'll start to put this bolt in. But that's not, that don't go there yet. So what'll happen is we'll put on two of these, and the headlight bracket will go there like so. Back down. Two bolts with the spacer flanges on, whatever, for the other side. So you'll go down this area here. So we tighten that up next and get back. Anyway, we got the headlight left. So, to leave it in. Couple of screws. Alright, tighten the headlight up. Alright, now there she goes, driving again. So, anyway, another one done. Okay, so there's snowblower's done. It'll look there. You got a, as you can see there, we've got a bucket full of snow. Went out and tried her out, and anyway, she's all done. So anyway, like I said, most times it's the pin. This time was gear stripped out, and anyway, that's what that's the reason was. But again, like I said, it was all rusty inside. There was no grease inside. Again, we can look back at one of the gears was replaced. As you can see, like that's what was in the chain case for the gear case. So, you know, I mean, that's the way it come out. So I mean, you know, how well is anything going to work? I mean, some of the stuff caked in that much you can't see the teeth on it. But anyway, that's it. Okay, a little walk around. She's all back there. So anyway, this is a video of how to do it. Like I said, it's a bit more involved than some of them, but on the other hand, like I says, everybody, not only doing a video to show you how to do it, but if you put it in and they tell you he wants 4 hours labor to do it, well, now you'll know why. So, you know, I don't know, like, I think to get it done, I could be wrong. It's probably like $800 to get it done at the parts and labor at Honda. Not 100% sure on that, but I would guess it'd be around there. So, but anyway, that's the transmission assembly. Anyway, so if like what you see here, comment, like, subscribe. We got lots of different stuff on the channel. You know, car builds, truck builds, and stuff. So anyway, Weekend at Burning Square's YouTube channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.